So some of the opportunities of group work, there's so many, and you've already shared about them, but well-facilitated groups offer participants the opportunity to experience themselves as part of something greater that is a human need for all of us, and something that the current structures of our society make more challenging for a lot of people, and for all of us in some ways, but to really know that we're part of something bigger than just ourselves. To build relationships and work through relational challenges in a safe container, beautiful opportunity of groups. Develop the capacity for mutual aid to really support each other, and I'll talk more about that. I'll talk more about all of these, but for people to be able to, support each other and receive support, which both are incredibly important and growthful and healing. Being able to receive support, but being able to give support to other people is very empowering and healing. And so for people to have a chance to do that with each other, led by a facilitator, is really profound. Opportunity for self-reflection, that is a really wonderful opportunity of groups. The ability to think critically about one's own ideas, to develop an appreciation for different perspectives and opinions, and to integrate other points of views, and not just be in your own point of view without having access to other people in a supportive space where you can really share. Develop the ability to work constructively on conflicts in relationships, including giving and receiving feedback, and I'll talk more about that. And opportunity for learning, healing, and growth as a facilitator, which enhances the learning, healing, and growth of our participants. So the more we get to be challenged and challenge ourselves, and we offer so much more. That's certainly been true in my work. I love leading groups and am, pretty skilled at this point. And I also still have things to learn, but I think about what I had to go through to get to the point of where I am now, where I was so afraid of conflict coming up in a group, or worried about people's feelings. And I'll talk some about that, and got to work through all that so that I could be a solid group leader. And that's such a wonderful opportunity for me, and also enhances the work I do so much more. And I know you all know that, and that's true for all of you as well. Great, just looking at the chat, I'll check periodically for questions. This is a quote from Hélène Filion-Sarroud, who works with the, now I'm actually forgetting the accurate name, but the National Association, actually International Association of Social Group Work, and she runs the New York chapter, and I was privileged to have her as my supervisor for many years when I worked in Brooklyn, New York, in community-based organization there. And this is a quote where, social group work creates a culture in which people are given space to be themselves while being thoughtful and responsible about others, individually within a group and within a program, if that's where the group is taking place. The values which create this culture include having room to experiment and make mistakes while also being accountable for them, being open to conflict and dealing with authority issues directly, and problem solving and cooperative decision-making about activities, projects, events, and group issues. This is a quote by another group work leader in the social work field, Dominique Moyes-Steinberg, and fostering mutual aid is best practice social group work and involves developing collaborative and supportive relationships, identifying and using strengths, and working together to achieve individual and group goals. Mutual aid is the heart and soul of social work practice with groups. And that is true, and it's a beautiful thing. Which again, I'm sure we've all experienced.